Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. So since there are so many updates already going on for several domestic locations here in the Philippines via Cebu Pacific, so I opted to create an update for a specific destination, and that is Zamboanga. So this video is all about the travel requirements for Cebu Pacific Air passengers going to Zamboanga. So stay tuned and please watch the whole video for you to know the requirements. Okay, so as always, we go straight ahead to the requirements. And Zamboanga is accepting students and reviewees for their universities. So these are the requirements for students and reviewees returning to Zamboanga. We have a proof of transaction from the college or university located in Zamboanga City, and a negative RT-PCR swab test result that is valid for 5 days from the day of testing. Another set of people that will come to Zamboanga may be private APORs or authorized persons outside of residence. So for private APOR, these are the requirements. You need to provide in original or certified true copy of the travel order or mission order issued by your office. And of course, your company ID or a government issued ID. For APORs working under government, these are the requirements. Valid ID issued by the government agency that the APOR belongs to, and the original certified true copy of the travel authority or travel order issued by the department secretary or his designated official. There is also a category of APORs that are not on official travel. So for example, if you are an APOR, but you just want to come home or come back to Zamboanga for relaxation and not on official travel, these are the requirements that you should provide. First is a company ID or a government issued ID and a negative RT-PCR swab test result valid for 5 days from the day of testing. How about for the locally stranded individuals or LSIs? So these are the requirements that you need to prepare. First is a valid ID and a negative RT-PCR swab test result valid within 5 days from the collection. So as you can see, no, the common theme for the requirements in Zamboanga is the presence of a negative RT-PCR swab test result. So for those going to Zamboanga, please take note of this very important requirement. And the last group of people that are allowed to enter Zamboanga are the tourists. So Zamboanga is open for tourism, and these are the requirements. First is the authority to enter requirement. So there's a website. Okay, I will be posting the link in the description below, so you can access the authority to enter form, and by then you are going to make a request so that you will be allowed to enter Zamboanga. Second requirement is of course, as tourists, you need to provide a negative RT-PCR swab test result valid within 5 days. Round trip tickets, travel itinerary in Zamboanga City, and confirmed hotel booking. So the update, it's due to the removal of some requirements like the letter of coordination. So those are no longer required. The travel authority, the medical certificate, those are already removed from the requirements. So this update brings you the latest set of requirements that you need to prepare if you're going to Zamboanga City via Cebu Pacific Air. So I hope you learned something from this video. Please don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button and also hit the notification bell so that you can get the updates as soon as they come. Thank you so much for watching and thank you for your support.